This message is from Mary Magdalene about your pets and wildlife. I guess she started on the subject because I'd just been through a fairly rough time with my son's dog at the vet, where they wanted to push all sorts of drugs in that I just knew were not needed. So after all that was over, I sat down by the water with Mary, and she went ahead as follows. Your pets are the finest example of unconditional love, and they respond beautifully to divine healing from your love. It doesn't matter what the condition or how dire the prognosis. You can heal your pet with your heart love. Blend your love with that of your pet until you feel that you are a single divine unit. Nothing can resist love, and so the body heals when enveloped within divine energy. Your pets are in your life for a purpose, for the purpose of reminding you to be unconditional love. As you witness the devotion in the eyes of your pet, your heart overflows, does it not? No one and no animal is in your life by accident, and you are present for them as they are present for you. Bring up your children with pets so that they may learn to care for them from a very early age. It is such a delightful way to learn about sharing love and caring for another. Just as you would care for a sick or deprived human, do so for animals you encounter in the wild, those in need of food or medical care. Put out water for wildlife in drought conditions, and provide shelter from storms where you see the need. All are loved equally by God, and you are guided to those you can care for. It is a beautiful thing to witness the trust in the eyes of a bird or some other species as they recognize your loving heart, knowing you will do your best to assist. How wonderful is the feeling in your heart when you share love with wildlife, when birds gather around you singing their song of joy. They can read you very accurately and delight in being in the presence of love. They read energies that are unseen but present in the ethers. Welcome the dawn chorus and delight in feeling the joy of a new day that is being heralded by your feathered friends. They understand gratitude for life and are a beautiful reminder of how to be as a human. Smile as you awaken to their songs of joy. They are choirs of angels. Include all of nature and animal life in your prayers. For such focus is a joy to witness, and God blesses you for your loving heart. So, I think that all came about because of my experience with my son and his dog at the vet. It reminded me of other things I've noticed in wildlife. For instance, when I was channeling my first book with Jesus, 4 lorikeets used to arrive on the deck, on the sort of railing opposite where I was sitting, and they would chatter away, 19 to the dozen, non-stop, the whole time I was sitting there. And I just knew they could feel the energy of the Christ, and they loved it. Another day, I saw a man sitting on the sand, and there was a damaged bird in front of him. As we gathered round, he gently picked it up, and you could see that the bird understood that he wanted to help. So there was complete trust. Anyway, the wings seemed to fine when it spread them and wanted to fly, but its feet wouldn't move off the ground. So this kind man wrapped him in a blanket and took him quite some distance away to the Wildlife Healing Centre. So it is wonderful to witness the trust of wildlife in kind human hearts, or just beautiful energies around. Well, thank you everybody. Much love to you all.